Good morning, guys. Welcome to today's video. I see mud, I see grass. It's still kind of cold, but nice and warm in the sun. With any luck, all this snow will be gone by the end of the week. You guys, this wire, in the wintertime, it was at my neck. Look at it now. It's above my head finally. Oh no. What happened to you? Did you fall? He's covered in mud. That's the problem that happens with the sun though. And it is slippery as heck. Holy. I don't know what's worse. Mud or snow. What happened? The boys are enjoying the sun though. They're just laying on that ramp, loving it. Oh, Winston. So this morning I washed all of our goat blankets. Wow. +5 in the barn, +4. Sylvia and I were thinking that we could, oh my gosh, you're covered in mud too. What happened to you? Sylvia and I came out to see if we thought we could put the babies out here for a couple hours. It doesn't seem that warm. And there's a huge risk. Hi, baby. Hi. I know. It's a lonely life, isn't it? I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to let the babies run out here and play and be busy. You think they can go out?
Yeah.
All right, let's put them out for a couple hours.
It's cold in here, so let them in the warmth.
Yeah, it's only warm right in front of the sun, though. All right, let's do it.
Don't do anything unless the door's closed.
Okay. Come on, babies.
I wish my camera came through.
Come on, everybody out. Oh, she remembers. She's like, yes, we're doing it again.
Let the pigs out, too.
I know, I really want to let the pigs out, but I'm nervous to let the pigs out. All right, let's just do it. We'll be watching. Yeah, let's let the pigs out. So pigs and baby goats. Pigs and baby goats can be a bad situation together.
But they could also be really good together.
No, they're never, well, I mean, yeah, that's true. They don't have to be bad. If a pig lays down on a baby goat, like a big pig, they can,
Posey was out with the other babies last year.
yeah, all right. Let's go, everybody out. Come on, Lola. Out, get out, babies, get out there with your mama. Oh, these two are so cute.
Okay, push them.
Push them, come on. Come here.
We're staying out.
Ah, here, I'll carry these ones.
Well. Okay, here. I'll do that, you get the door.
All right, I'll get the door. They're so cute. Oh, she's my favorite. She is such a cute goat. That one took one look.
Fat.
She's fat? I know. Those ones are so big. This is their first day without their sweaters on. She's so cute.
Pigs too?
She doesn't seem gold really. She's like more of a, she looks like Tilly. She could be Tilly's daughter. Come on, Posey girl. You want to go out there? Posey only likes to go out to see if she can find some grain. How are we going to get the babies? Sophie is like the best pig wrangler.
Stop chasing your brother! Stop following the leader!
Stop following the leader.
Let's go.
Come on, babies.
Okay. Stop picking you guys up. Dude.
Pick them up.
You know what? What?
They don't know the...
Come here. Come here.
It's going to be hard
That's not working.
to get them out. Here, I'll open the door and I'll guard the door. Get out. Don't even try and go in. No. Oh, I can't guard the door. Oh, crap. those little goats are fast.
You're making the situation worse.
How are we going to catch them to bring them in? That's the problem.
Maybe pigs can stay in here.
No.
I mean, they're weaning from their mama anyways, so.
All right, put them back in there. Oh, look, 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 look. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, maybe it's better.
They want to go back.
All right, Posey wants to go back in too.
Bro. Okay, open.
All right.
Get.
All right. So
pigs are not good.
pigs are not good. I brought my camera down because I wanted to try and take a couple pics. I don't think we're gonna leave them down here for like a long time. Those guys are all over there scared of the mamas. It's so nice in the sun. And also the babies can get safe. Like they'll sleep underneath that stand over there or they'll sleep underneath this bench. Hey, Lola, don't be mean to other people's babies. It's the rule of parenthood. I know they love having their sweaters off.
Wait,
so I love photography and I can be really good at it if I practice a lot and if I do a lot, but I know a lot about photography.
Of course he moves.
Yeah, get them against that door. That's a cute picture. Anyways, one of my sons, of course, he learned how to do photography and has and loves it. Look at little Oakley over there. She's so cute, but they look really cute over there. Anyways, so one of my sons loves photography, loves it, and is really good at it, like way better than I am. Like I taught him how to take pictures and then he taught me how to take better pictures. It's insane. And so I have 5 kids and only one son into photography, but Sophie actually really enjoys photography too. So she ordered a little camera for herself. Oh, that would have been such a good picture up in the air like that. You can take pictures while they're jumping. Look at them. They're all so cute over there. It's not as warm at the door though. Our kids this year look so different. I think our last buck had better conformation. And then this buck had prettier kids. Definitely prettier kids. Stop banging the wall. Anyway, we're going to leave them out for about an hour and a half maybe.
Where are you?
Maybe a couple hours even. It's only good for them. Oh, that one was so cute. That's the little, is that the little boy over there? Yeah. It's hard to tell them apart though, because they all pretty much look the same. See, look at those 3 right there. They all look the same. She's definitely not a gold.
What's that?
I do not know what color that is. Sophie likes that one over there the best. Comment below which goat you like the best. Look at that pig. He's running in the mud. Okay, this goat is not pregnant. Do you guys see her? She's not pregnant. She's kept me guessing this whole entire time if she's pregnant. And then she hasn't been. Like, she has ligaments. She has no baby in her belly. And then today, then her udder grew a couple of days ago. Like, it for sure grew. Do you know what? Maybe she has something coming out of her. I saw... You guys, she might be in labor. She's licking. Okay, so...
How do I go back to the picture?
Sophie, I think she can't be in labor. There's no way she's pregnant. But this morning, so this doe stays here always. She never leaves. And this morning, she was not here. I kept watching on the camera. She wasn't here. She was hiding over here. So I asked Sophie. Sophie came down to check. I asked Sophie, was she doing anything over there? Sophie says nope, she wasn't doing anything over here. She was separating herself from the other goats, and she doesn't ever do that. She doesn't ever do that. So then I come over here just like a few minutes ago, and I'm like, what the heck is that? Why is there like dirt here? This is not normally, like, she dug a hole of dirt. Somebody dug a hole of dirt like this. This is usually all covered in hay, this dirt here. I'm like, how did that happen? So then I'm thinking nothing of it. I'm like, who cares? She dug a little hole, or there's a hole. I don't know. It could have been from the snow melting. I don't know. It could be from anything. Still not thinking anything of it. I come outside today and Tilly's covered in dirt. I didn't even realize. I didn't even think of it. She's covered in dirt and she has stuff all stuck to the back end of her. I thought it was from whatever dirt she was in. Goats don't lay in dirt. And they don't dig in dirt unless they're in labor. What if she's in labor?
Why are you trying to act like an investigator?
I'm like,
how do I fix this back to...
Freaking myself out. So now, I noticed she's not really playing with the babies, but she was just laying down there. I'm checking her. She's not gonna let me catch her. I think we should put her in a stall. Because, okay, let's look at her back end. It looks gross. I see like a little bit of... Sophie, we better put her in a stall. Look at her. What's she doing? That looks like a contraction. Sophie, we gotta put her in a stall. I think It's possible. It's possible.
Come distract this goat.
Come here, goats. I don't know. Let's look at her udder. So the udder is big. I need to catch her. I mean, it's not like so big, but why is all that stuff stuck to her? That looks like goo. I need to put her in a stall. Imagine she gives birth. I'd be shocked. I've decided.
I need help.
Do you guys think she's in labor?
I'm being pushed.
So if a goat has one baby, wait. Okay. I even looked at her back end and tried to grab whatever is on her, stuck to her. That's from the dirt she was laying in. But why would it be stuck to her unless she has goo? And look at everybody's smelling her back end. Oh my gosh, that's craziness. I'm putting her in a stall. Because look at her now again. I swear she looks like she's having contractions. This goat has kept me guessing every single day. She just loves the babies. I don't know. So if a goat only has one baby in her, or even sometimes two babies, it can make them go later. Like the other girls went early because they had so many babies. If she just has one baby in there, she could go a couple days late. Day 147 is normal for goats to have babies. All day, every time she was over in that other section, I said, Sophie, there's something going on. You gotta go check her. You gotta go check her. Sophie's just like her dad. You're crazy. There's nothing going on. Watch, nothing's going on. I really will be crazy, but I don't know. I'm gonna put her in a stall because it looked like to me she was laying down there getting ready to give birth.
As long as it's not that one, it's fine.
All right, she's walking slower. She's acting like the other ones. I don't know. I need to get a hold of her. Sophie, you gotta help me get a hold of her. Now that Sophie knows how to work my DSLR, she's hooked. She just about let that goat nurse on her. I don't know, you guys. I have to see what's hanging out of her. Sophie, let's go put her in a stall, quick. There's definitely something wrong with her. Get her with her tongue. Okay, Sophie, come on, help me. I had different plans for today, but this might just turn into a birthing video. All right, so we're gonna leave. Got the camera on. We're gonna leave because she's one that obviously you can't just be sitting here watching her. It makes her stressed out. So we're gonna go back up to the house. I wanna watch the cameras. I'll keep you guys posted. All the babies are in now just because it's colder in here though. We're gonna put sweaters on them when we come back.
They all had a big drink when they...
Did they? Yeah, they were looking at the water out there. All right. These guys have the front row seat. Let me know, Blossom. Keep watching. Tilly might get babies of her own. Hi, Mama. It's cold in your stall. She looks good. We put a bunch of straw down. I didn't have time to clean everything. No babies yet. Oh, man. Anyways, so Sophie's going to come down and check on her tail. But she's for sure in labor. Hopefully everything's okay because she's done some crazy stuff this whole time me checking her. Let's go back up. So I'm going to watch the camera, and what happens is that usually when they push, it hurts a lot and they do a little bit of screaming. I'll listen for the screaming. Literally never had a goat not be able to feel her babies. Like her, I palpated her so much, I should have been able to feel something in there. I don't know. I can't believe that I don't know. I feel like I never gave up hope. I feel like I always had faith. Even though Sophie hasn't, I've always had faith. Sophie ordered me a pink charger for my phone, and it's that really cool one that can charge anything. I love it. Thank you, Sophie. All right, so we're down in the goat barn. My camera died. Like my phone didn't die. The camera in this barn, in this stall, stopped working. It's weird. Like everything about this baby is meant to be us not to know. Anyway, we're just gonna watch and see if she's pushing, because I felt like Sophie and I both feel like she's done a couple pushes on the camera. I don't know if she's struggling with something. She's been in active labor for a while now, and she's not like freaking out that we're down here. She looks huge. But I'm telling you now, every time I touched her belly, like I pushed in and I really palpated her belly, and there was nothing. No kicks, no bones, no bodies. I bumped her belly and there was nothing in there. So we're just gonna wait and see a little bit longer, This is the viewing crew. This is the group that's watching. I'm worried, like, because I haven't been able to palpate any babies in her, where they were, where it was. Like, what position is that baby in? That's what I'm most worried about. But she's letting me just sit in here, and she's not doing anything. So we're just going to wait and see in the next contraction what's happening.
A couple hours from Japan, would you stay awake? I'm losing touch of who I am when you're far away. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close, ooh, closer than before. And no one knows, ooh, that I want you close.
So it's not going well. Sometimes that happens in a birth, but the hardest part is that I've called the vet for like a half an hour now. I've called 3 times. Obviously they're in another emergency, but nobody's called me back. And that's what's so scary, is that, like, she's having such a hard time and I can't get somebody to come and help us. It makes me feel bad for her. It makes me feel bad that Sophie's going through this. I just wish they'd call me back if I knew somebody was coming to help. Like, at this point, the baby's gone, and that's okay. Oh, vet is here. They said you were gonna call. Ugh. Thank you for coming. I'm so glad you didn't call. I'm glad you just came. I love our vets. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you guys what happened really quick. You saw that our vet showed up. I love our vets. Like, at all the animals, I've been so quiet. They all know, like, something crazy's going on, and they've just been like, they were all noisy and acting up, and then once things got crazy, they just like laid down and they all just stopped making noise. We're gonna put your sweaters on, babies, so you'll be warm tonight. So what happened, so the baby's head was like tucked under, and that happens a lot, and people can get the baby out, but she pushed the baby so far out with the head back before we realized what was happening that we couldn't get our hand underneath, and we couldn't push the baby back so that we could flip the head. And let's just call the vet. So we called the vet, and I couldn't reach the vet. I couldn't get anybody. It was the answering machine. We called 3 times because nobody was calling us back. Usually they kept saying they're gonna call you back, they're gonna call you back, but nobody called us back, and nobody called us back. He said he actually did call us back, but nobody answered. But none of our phones rang. I don't know if it was, I don't know why that happened. Like, I'll have to look and see on my phone, but the phone was right with me. I was holding it, waiting. Anyways, as soon as he heard our address, he said he was just down the road, and he just showed up. Like, I was expecting them to call and then have to wait for them to get here, but he was just driving his way here, and he just jumped in the car when he heard our address, and he just came. So I was not expecting him because he didn't call, but he just showed up, and he walked in and he said, you know what, I'm just gonna do a C-section. I'm just gonna cut and just gonna cut her and save like the stress on her. And then he put his fingers up and he pushed the body towards her spine and made a little bit of space, and he tucked the head to its chest. So instead of like what we wanted to do was try and unfold the neck, so the neck was like this, and we were trying to like push the head up like that so we could get it out. He pushed the body up a little bit, made a little tiny bit of room for the neck, tied the neck to the chin, flipped it right out. He was here. Took him 3 seconds to get the baby out. 3 seconds. And like we were trying, like we were trying and trying. And he said, that's all you have to do. You just have to push the baby towards the mom's spine, like push the body up towards the mom's spine, and it gives a little bit of space in there. Tuck the chin to the chest and pull it out. And that's what he did. It was like a cork. Just came right out. It was really sad though. It was a white and tan baby, like she usually has. A white and tan baby, mostly white. And it was a boy. It was a big buckling. She just had one baby. But the thing that makes me the most sad, Tilly loves babies. Like, everybody has babies but her, and people think that animals don't understand, but she does understand. Like, she loves babies. The last couple of days, she's been like trying to nurse other people's babies. She's been like pulling them to her. She just loves babies. And I was so glad this morning when I figured out that she was in labor and she was going to finally have her own baby to love, because it's what she loves. She's going to be okay. I just gave her a shot of Medicam. It's just like a pain reliever, and it will also help with inflammation and stuff, so that, because she's been through a lot. But yeah, anyways, it happens. When you breed animals, you have to be prepared for that kind of stuff. I just wish, like, it took him 30 seconds if I had known that trick. But that's what happens. That's how you come by experience. You just live and learn. Anyways, it was a big boy too, so it wasn't like it was a single buckling. So it wasn't like he was just this tiny little goat that we could just fit our hand in there and with her. With the buckling coming out, we couldn't, like, it was really hard. But anyways, it's just a sad day.
Don't you know that you're beautiful?